The Letters Between Us. A chance encounter. It was the summer of 1997 when Eliana Carter left the city of London and moved to a small seaside town called Mirawood. She carried with her a notebook full of dreams and a heart full of hope, determined to write her first novel. One rainy day, drenched in the storm, she stepped into a tiny secondhand bookstore nestled between a bakery and a barber shop. That's where she met Nathaniel Blake, a quiet, bookish man with slightly tousled hair and calm, ocean gray eyes. Their first conversation was about poetry, Rilke and Neruda. Then came coffee, long walks by the sea, and evenings filled with silence that spoke volumes. Slowly they began to open up to each other. Eliana shared her dreams, her stories of city life. Nathaniel talked about his quiet world in Mirawood, his love for books, and his fear of leaving behind the only place he'd ever known. And before they realized it, friendship had blossomed into love, distance, and devotion. But life had other plans. Eliana's first novel was accepted by a major publisher in New York, her lifelong dream coming true. But it meant she had to leave. She asked Nathaniel, "Come with me." But he stayed silent. Mirawood was his home, his entire world. They decided to try long distance. Every week they wrote letters, full of love, memories, and longing. They shared everything, what they saw, what they missed, what they feared. But time has a way of making even strong things fragile. Eliana became busy. Nathaniel grew lonelier. The letters came less often, and then one day they stopped. In 2001, Eliana returned to Mirawood. Fame, success, and the city hadn't given her peace. Somewhere in her heart, Nathaniel's name still echoed in every quiet moment. She walked past the old bookstore. It was closed. A note on the door read, "Back soon. Still waiting." Her heart skipped a beat. She found him that evening at the cliff's edge, their place. He looked older, a little tired, but the light in his eyes hadn't changed. "I didn't think you'd come back," he said softly. "I never stopped loving you," she whispered. Nathaniel pulled out a bundle of letters, written but never sent. Eliana read them, eyes full of tears under a sky full of stars. Apart forever. They began again. Slowly, gently. Eliana stayed in Mirawood. She wrote her books from the little seaside town. Nathaniel turned his bookstore into a cozy reading cafe. In the spring of 2003, they got married, surrounded by books, friends, and the sea. Their love wasn't loud. It didn't shout, but it breathed, it waited, and it lasted. Like and subscribe to my channel. I hope you liked my story. Thanks for watching.